Okay, in this video, I'm gonna show you if the polynomial is a sum of two cubes or when it is a difference of two cubes, how do we factor this polynomial? And these are the formulas we use. If we have a cube plus b cube, then we can factor this as a plus b times a squared minus ab plus b squared. And if the polynomial is a cube minus b cube, then we can factor this as a minus b times a squared plus ab plus b squared. So for example, we are given x cubed minus 8. Because 8 is a perfect 8 is a perfect cube number, so this can be written as x cubed minus 2 cubed. Since this is a difference of two cubes, so we can factor this polynomial use the second formula. And in this case, x is a in the formula and 2 is b. Therefore, we can factor this into x minus 2 times x squared plus x times 2 plus 2 squared, which is x minus 2 times x squared plus 2x plus 4. Okay, now let me show you how do we memorize this formula. So first we notice that the result is always a product of two factors, right? In the first factor, we have two terms. They are a, b. And in the second factor, there are three terms. They are a squared, ab, and b squared. Now the difference is the order of the signs, right? In the first formula, we first have a plus sign, then we have a minus sign, and then we have another plus sign. In the second formula, first we have a minus sign, and then we have a plus sign, and then we have another plus sign. You can use this way to memorize the order of the signs, and it is called SOAP. So here S stands for same, and O stands for opposite, and A, let me write here, A stands for always, and P stands for positive. Okay, let me explain what does this mean. So if we have a cube plus b cube, so since this is a cube plus b cube, so the first sign gonna be the same, gonna be the positive sign. So that's why we know it's a plus b. And the next term in the second factor, the first term is a squared, and the next sign is the opposite. So what is the opposite sign of a plus? That's minus. So minus ab. And the last sign is always positive. So always positive means it's plus b squared. Okay. Similarly, if we have a cube minus b cube, in the first factor it should be a minus b, because it has to be the same sign. And then in the second factor we have a squared plus, because it's opposite, plus ab, and always positive, so plus b squared. Right? So this is the way you can memorize these two formulas. Okay. Now let me do some other examples using these two formulas. So here we have 8x cubed minus 27y cubed. Now, a common mistake students make is they write this into 8x minus 27y and 8x squared plus 8 times 27xy plus 27y squared. Now this is incorrect. This is wrong. Because first you need to write the whole thing, the first term and the second term, into a cube of something. Then you can know, okay, what is the A and what is B in the formula. So when we write 8x cubed into the cube of something, it is 2x cubed. And 27y cubed, that is 3y cubed. Right? That's why. Because 2x cubed, this is equal to 2 cubed times x cubed. So that's why you can have 8x cubed. Right? Okay. Now after you finish this, we can tell now A is 2x and B is 3y. Since this is a difference of 2 cubes, so the first term is 2x minus 3y. And in the second factor, we have a squared. So we have 2x squared. And plus AB, so plus 2x times 3y. And plus B squared, so plus 3y squared. Okay. So this is 2x minus 3y times 4x squared plus 2 times 3, 6xy plus 9y squared. And sometimes we may want to combine these two formulas with the greatest common factor when we factor a polynomial. For example, 40c cubed minus 5d cubed. Because 40 and 5, they are not perfect cube number, so therefore it's impossible for us to write 40c cubed into a cube of something and to write 5d cubed into a cube of something. Then how can we do this problem? Because we notice that there is a common factor between 40 and 5. So if we factor out that, and we are left 8c cubed minus d cubed. And 8c cubed we can write as a 2c cubed minus d cubed. Okay, so in the parentheses we have a difference of 2 cubes, right? So now 2c is like A in the formula and d is like B in the formula. Therefore 2c cubed minus d cubed is a 2c minus d times 2c squared plus 2c times d and plus d squared. So we have a 5 times 2c minus d times 4c squared plus 2cd plus d cubed.